What's going on, y'all? We are live at the Accountability Live at Lunchtime. I'm your host, Bernard Ponder of the Become Your Own CEO and Become Your Own CEO and the Creative Execution Officers Group, where we are live in right at this moment. I want to take the time to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you guys are great. You're uh, preparing for family time. I know there's a lot of different feelings sometimes from different people about specialty holidays, but one of the biggest things I always see when it comes to Thanksgiving is just the ability to take time away, thank God for the days off, to be able to stop and be with family, be with the loved ones that you don't get to see all the time. And I think that's a very important thing to do, and I'm glad you're able to do it. So, if anything, make sure that you take a quick second to connect with us on Facebook, the Creative Execution Officers Group, because my passion is always helping people enhance their personal lives through personal and business development strategies, because those are some of the hardest things to actually overcome when it comes to just life in general. We all have two objectives. The current lifestyle is why we work, why we labor so hard, but our future lifestyle is paid for by investments. And my passion is simply just creating this Zoom to let people out here know who are on that journey. That there are people out here like myself who are serious about making sure that you don't fail, and make sure that you get the resources required to help you get on the other side of whatever you're going through. And I feel like one of the main reasons why I'm so passionate in that sense is because we've all been through something, and I know I've been through some things. Shout out to my friends and family who know the things that I've been through, but shout out to the friends and family who stuck around to see me overcome those things. So I'm gonna give y'all random shout out to DMX. The quotes, I'm not even gonna say what that says. Me trying to figure out what these want from a I'm up here trying to find the YouTube so I can actually share it as well before we get started in this conversation. But I want somebody in the comment section to write what today is. And I'm going to definitely be highlighting different entrepreneurs. I'm gonna definitely be I'm going to definitely be promoting a lot of entrepreneurs. Like I said before, this is definitely just some case studies to actually see what works, how to go live. The people in my inner circle know that I've been working on improving my office so I can do a little bit more things with the studio setup, the podcast setup. So I'm getting my voice used to talking again. So it's one of the main reasons why I'm actually doing this right now. A lot of merch is on the way. So if you are somebody who is serious about becoming your own CEO, watch out for the Creative Execution Officers merch coming very soon. But today's the fourth day of the week. And I think it's so important because every time I sit down with a one-on-one with anybody, it's very, very important, very, very, very important that as business owners, we personally develop. And through everything that I teach, when it comes to personal development, it comes back to these five characteristics of wealth. And when we talk about executing the strategies, or reason why you all who tune in every day, shout out to you all. And I'm gonna go ahead and just go live on the Instagram page because I can't find it right now, but I don't want to leave this audience of people out of this conversation today. Oh my God, I'm seeing all kinds of turkey stuff on IG. Y'all say these turkeys, man. All right, let me see. Let's see if what kind of angles we can get on this other phone. All right. But here we go. Top of the day to you. Top of the day to you, Bernard, again here, with another Creative Execution Officers Accountability live at lunchtime. Now it's kind of like a little after 12, and we're here on Thanksgiving again. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. But we were just sitting here talking about personal development. Personal development is so important. And again, we talk about the five characteristics of wealth. starting off every week, because execution has two parts. If you are one of those people who come in here every week and take notes, make sure you take this down. Execution has to do with the accountability of yourself first. Then it's the follow up. Keywords follow up from your partner, your teams, and or your system to ensure that you get to your end result and your goals every single week. And being that the 5 characteristics of wealth that helps us personally develop. I love my mentor all the time. He said, I can't tell you what to personally develop. I can't tell you what to read. But myself, personally, I love helping people get structure, because sometimes people don't have no type of structure or what to do or what to put on their checklist to make sure that they're getting these things done. I don't think I shared my favorite quote all week yet. Success is nothing more than checking off things to do on your to-do list. All right. Again, success is nothing more than checking off things to do on your to-do list. And when we talk about those 9 wigs, those widely important goals that are in your life to help you with your most important priorities, being your business, being your family, being how you feel inside, that spirit. And again, I got to make sure I say this all the time. It's not about religion, but spirit is a higher being, the whatever you believe in that makes you that better superstar, that person that's going to be that person, the person that you want to be, right? Our future lifestyle is determined by our investments. So investing into personal development, like reading, writing. Every day y'all see me, I'm always gonna have a dope pen right with me, and I'm always gonna have my notebook, because what you write down, you tend to, and what you tend to always gets done, right? So being that this case study that I'm working on with this accountability live, as we work to develop the podcast and so many different things, you guys are gonna see these checks get bigger, because the end result of why we're executing strategies is, one, a mini emergency account. The reason why this conversation is so dope, because you got to ask yourself right now, what do you have in place that if something happens to where your current labor that you do for labor, something happens to that, you still have a stream of income coming in? I'm gonna ask that again. Current lifestyle is paid for by your labor, but if you can't labor anymore, what do you have in place that's going to still yield you $600 to about $3,000 every single month, which we call a mini emergency account, right? A mini emergency account. Most humbly, I have a partnership with a home-based business that helps people make wealth real. Ironically, that's the name of the company. But we give people a full team of financial experts. Those financial experts help you with saving, making, and growing your money. When we're working on the steps to becoming a business owner, step 3 is your weekly business development plan. And how well you work on funding your lifestyle is very important. But let me not jump ahead. Personal development is step 2. Day number 4. Number 1 is consistency. Persistency was Tuesday. Discipline was yesterday, Wednesday. And then urgency is rule number 4 when it comes to being wealthy. And then lastly, what we're going to talk about tomorrow. Oh, PSA, public service announcement. I just felt like, yeah. PSA is tomorrow. I won't be going live. I will resume this back at 12 o'clock on Saturday, because I have a huge event and contract for one of my businesses where I have to be there throughout the afternoon. So I won't be live tomorrow. So if you miss me, just watch the replay, share the replay with somebody else. Let them know that we actually really doing some phenomenal things, that my spirit is really huge with finding people who have something but want other people to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you get on this free live Zoom, you come on here right now, imagine how many people can possibly see this. Because see, the powerful thing about video is, it ain't about who's on it right now. It's about who sees it 2 years from now, 4 years from now, right? It's on YouTube. So for you all who are having challenges with going live, these are all the different things that I talk about in my CEO MAP program. Creative Execution Officers. That means you created a product, but now you're working with a team to help you execute financial marketing plans to get to these options like that mini emergency account. That's a $1,200 check residually every month. That's a $600 month residually check every month. What are the experts helping you do to get to that thing? But the MAP, MAP, a marketing accountability partner. Some people like to call me coach, but I'm just a map to help you navigate through those strategies to help you get on the other side of money, right? So that's that. Today is urgency, and I need another device. And as I continue to build this business, and this is from my marketing company, Become Your Own CEO. Why is giving me this passion? Because when we talk about business development strategies, offline, online marketing strategies, what are you doing today? Even though it's Thanksgiving, I just left the gym. Yeah, I should have seen this back workout we did and a little bit of chest today, man. Boy, look a little wide. Okay. I see you, VP. I'm proud of you, sir. Keep going, right? That's my hashtag. Keep going, no matter what it is. Keep going. Man, oh man, I'm a prepared man. Oh my God. The work that I'm doing in life, I told y'all a lot this week. I've been listening to Joel Osteen. The reason why I like Joel Osteen, not just religious stuff, is it's his delivery. It's consistent, it's persistent, it's disciplined, it's urgent, and it's freaking exciting. Y'all never heard Joel Osteen speak. He always starts off with, I want to start with something funny. Right? I can't remember when he got so many that's corny, but it's like, oh my God, I'm so glad I listened to this morning. It put that smile on my face. See, when you feel good inside, can't nothing else determine or deter or defer what you got going on. A lot of times I do some just some walking. I travel different places for myself, for my mental in the morning. I read a book years ago. It says Success Magazine. Success Magazine said you should get 1 hour of fresh air every day. So every morning I try to get some fresh air, but I take notes in my phone. So as I again continue to progress through this morning routine, all my notes of what I do is in my phone. So lately this week, I've had to, because I just ran from the gym, I just posted my meme, right? My content online for the day, right? So it can get some engagement. If you guys are not turning what you're growing through into content, you're missing the ball about being a business owner. Mm, mm. This is why I want you guys to come online. I have so many partners. Shout out to my partner, Paris Wright. Paris Wright has a travel group, and I may be able to put her link down or tag her or execution officers. That's what I'm gonna do. Shout out to Paris. She's gonna get a free promotion, and we're gonna test this out, see how it goes for her to get more people in her group. But she just gave me $100 restaurant voucher. I'm so excited. I'm so thankful for that. But big shouts out to her. But one of the things about I got 3 programs. A creative officer means you're in the development of developing your skills. I got a program for you. Then I have an execution officer. This means you have a team of financial experts to help you, but now you're actually developing your marketing systems. System stands for save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. Just create a duplicated system that works with or without you, right? But people like her have a team of financial experts and a service already, a product and a service already developed. So now she's working towards the end goal of how can I get to that mini emergency account of $3,000 residually every single month without me being there? How can I get to my emergency fund of all of my expenses in my household, multiplied times 6 months, and that comes in and I'm not working on it? I just want you guys to hear some of the conversations that I hear on a daily basis. How can I get all my bills on autopilot and I not work every single day? The lifestyle of me going out to a new restaurant every day is because of this residual check. By default, I'm always in a position to be able to write it off too, because if you're a home-based business, 100%, 100%, 100% of your meals, that includes your food, that includes your drinks, that includes your tips, are 100% tax deductible. All right. So I'm thankful. I appreciate the people who tap in. I appreciate you all who watch these replays. I'm excited to help you guys get to these goals. I tell people all the time, 28 was my favorite year of my life because I had the vision and awakening to understand where I was, where I am as a man. Um, Now as a father, I said no kids until after 30, right? Right after the age of 30, my daughter came 30 days later. This morning, me and my daughter just sat on the phone. I had the screen record. It was so beautiful and amazing. We talked for about 30, 45 minutes about everything, school, her friends, excuse me, all right, about her school, her friends, uh, her dolls, her dog, what kind of outfits we about to get her, what kind of party we about to have for her birthday, what we doing for Christmas. Like, it was just the best feeling in the world. So shout out to all the parents who get that warm feeling every time you have that conversation. You get the hug, you get the kiss, you get the love on your baby, man. This is where I'm at lunchtime most days. And then I get to all the hard work, right? Because it's so much easier to attack your day. Let me write this down. It's so much easier to attack your day when you put you first. It's so much easier. A lot of you all are preparing for war in times of peace, and I hope that you never stop preparing for war in times of peace, because just like the late great rest in peace to Takeoff, we never know when life can pass us by. The late great Kevin Samuels, gentleman, said that most men don't hit their financial stride until 35 to 40. Just turned 35. And I'm seeing so many different things that I wasn't able to see at 30, that wasn't able to see at 25, and definitely not at 18. And I'm thankful for the growth. I'm thankful for the patience. I'm thankful for the trials and tribulations that are still going on, that have gone on, and will come. But when you ground yourself in you first, and making sure that your soul, screw spirit, make sure that your soul feels amazing. Um, Shout out to your friends, mm, the real ones. Shout out to the fake ones too, because they be trying, right? But shout out to the people who are in your life who actually are dropping seeds and not cold. Shout out to life, right? Because you never know when it can be taken. So I'm grateful. I'm thankful. We do have a photo shoot coming up every Monday. I got some phenomenal photographers, amazing photographers. If you're in the Atlanta market, my blessing and my prayer to you is that you tap in and you get some new photos for the start of this new year. Prices will go up after next what is it called, after Cyber Monday. So make sure you tap in with that. Saturday, I give you guys an offer to actually be able to work with me, to actually help you work toward these goals, right? Depending on where you're at, some people need financial assistance first. Most people do. Because when it comes to marketing, when it comes to like new photo shoots, if a $100 photo shoot is available and you need some new stuff, what if we don't have $100? What do we have in place that I always make sure that we have that set amount of expense money to the side so we never have to worry about it, right? So for those people who are actually looking for help, Bernard is your map. I'm your marketing accountability partner to not only help you with your business development, but the development of you as a man, as a woman, in business. Um, so yeah, very excited about that. Uh, please share your businesses with me. Please tap into the execution underscore officers page, the creative execution officers page, just a few landing places. And I'll throw out this today. It's Thanksgiving. I'm feeling great. I'm doing some things with my mobile massage practice, and I'll close out with this. Uh, 4 sessions in a month. 4 sessions in a month in Atlanta. Uh, it's 240 in 2 months. 2 months worth of massages, two per month. It's only $240. That breaks that down to $60 a session. 2 sessions in 1 month is only $150. Um, and then one session is $100. I don't charge any travel fees. I do have about 10 female and male therapists. So we do couples massages, corporate private events, as well as spa treatments. So this is our 30-minute at lunchtime live accountability call. Quick note, reading. Did you read something today? When you read something today or consumed some new audio, did you write something about it? And then when you wrote about it, did you pray over the development and growth of what you learned? All right, with a sense of urgency. And then secondly, when it comes to the development of your environment, your friends that are going to come into your home today, or the home that you're going to go into, when you step into a room, is your presence felt of great vibration and energy or not? I just left the gym, so I feel really great right now. I might go hop in the shower and get this day going before I go hop in my turkey plate. But I want to leave this with you. Every day at lunchtime, you should be at a place where you know that you are progressing or you got to catch up. Or, you know what I'm saying, to the most extent. So by lunchtime, have you exercised? Even if you work a job, there are some things that you can do. And I cannot wait to get some entrepreneurs in here who actually in that. So you guys can come online, and when we have this conversation, you can just tap in and say, hey, look, these are 2 to 3 tips, right? It's open. This is an open conversation for anybody, an open space, a safe space for people to be able to come, talk, and grow together. That's why the Creative Execution Officers Group is there. But by lunchtime, have you exercised? Have you got some fruit, some great nutrients in your body so that you can exercise? You can do some chair exercise if you at the job. There's some things you can do like that, squats, whatever it is, you can exercise. 3 sets of 2 sets of you know what I'm saying? With a fit, you can do it. But all in all, have you got nutrients? Have you exercised? And did you brush your teeth this morning? Cleanliness of environment and self. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Bernard of the Become Your Own CEO marketing and financial solutions company with the focus of helping you enhance your lives through personal and business development strategies on a daily basis so you can have more options and opportunities in life. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Instagram, I appreciate you guys tapping in. See you guys Saturday at 12 noon. Have a great day. Creative Execution Officers here. Do not let another week go by and you don't share something of those top 6 with us. All right. See you guys in the next video. Have a great day.